What's going on, Omnibuddies? Mitch here, and today we are doing another Omnibuddy unboxing. All right, before we get into it, these books are from our channel sponsor. I gotta put them down, they're heavy. Channel sponsor, Organic Price Books. If you want to support the channel, support a great growing small business, head over to Organic Price Books, use code Omnibuddy to get $2 off every order. Or what you can do if you're gonna order 3 or more books and want them shipped together all at the same time, you can use code Omnibuddy, ship it together, all one word, and that'll get you 5% off your entire order. Again, they all ship together, so if you're pre-ordering a bunch of books on there, you might want to avoid that. You might want to do more in-stock books that you're not having to wait on pre-orders, because pre-orders get bumped way back and all that. But again, if they're all in stock and available and readily right there, or going to be dropped in a couple weeks from pre-orders or something like that, great way to go to save a lot of extra money. Supports the channel, supports that small, awesome growing business over at Organic Price Books. Do that. Anyways, let's get right into it. I totally forgot to cut these open, so grab the scissors and we are going to cut open the first book. I have done a bunch of pre-orders at OPB and I'm very excited about all the different things, books I'm getting, and these ones are really exciting to me. I've been eyeing these ones for a very long time, and holy cow, look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. I know I show this like every time, but these double wall, super thick boxes that are super sturdy. The postal inspector note that this qualifies for media mail, just in case they open up the media mail and see that it's comics, it doesn't qualify. It does qualify because there's ISBN numbers, there's no advertisements in them because they're collected editions, and some people don't realize that work at the post office. And then look at this packaging, holy moly. There's packaging all around the sides, and then the book itself is wrapped in even more bubble on the top. And then on the inside, what in the world? Is so good. And these boxes and this bubble stay so safe that really I reuse them all the time when I'm selling. I'm going to be doing a huge sale soon. One of my next videos coming out is going to be how I went about deciding what I'm going to sell and part with, because it's really hard for me as a collector to part with my collection. So it's difficult, but I want to make a video on it and show exactly my train of thought and what my, what's the word I'm looking for? Just how I go about whether I'm going to reread, keep, if it's special to me, if it's not, all that kind of stuff. So pay attention for that, because now that more books came in, more books got to go too. So I got to do this whole process again. And look at, whoa, ooh. I am very excited. I've been wanting to read this for so long, but it has been so out of print. It's by Jonathan Hickman, and so you probably know what it is if it just came out and it's a reprint, and well, you can probably see through it too. It is Fantastic Four, Volume 1 by Hickman. This is the DM variant, super cool. Let's see, that's upside down. Super awesome. There's a spine shot, and there is the back of the book. Man, so excited to finally be able to read this. Love me some Marvel. I have never been the biggest Fantastic Four fan, and this is supposed to be like the staple, quintessential story to read for Fantastic Four. So we're going to get into this and see how it is. That was box 1. One book came in that giant box, you guys. Okay, now we're gonna get into box 2. Cut it open, get it going, make sound effects, because that's how I am. Open it. I won't show you this again, but we got the postal thing. I actually saved those because I can put those in when I sell books too, and hopefully avoid any unnecessary charges for whoever I'm selling to too. So let's get that out of the way. And this is a double box. It's a 2 books in 1 package. So stoked about this. I have been waiting for these for a very long time, especially one of these books. I like the new sticker with the receipt in there too. But we have one. I read volume 1 of this library, deluxe library edition from Dark Horse. No, it's Image, not Dark Horse. Loved it. I had volume 2, been saving it because I knew volume 3 was going to come out. Volume 3 of Deadly Class. Ooh, this looks so good. I can't wait to put this on the shelf next to my other books. I think I got the 2 DM variants, or I've been buying where I think the colors will look cool together, or I really like the covers. I haven't necessarily been buying what's a variant, all the variant DMVs versus regular covers or anything like that. I've just been going with what I've really liked. So I'm excited to see this because I have blue, yellow, and then like this teal-y blue. So we'll see how that looks. Might look a little funky, but yeah, the pink would have been pretty cool to have with it. But oh well, this is super exciting. I've heard nothing but great things about volume 2 and 3. Loved volume 1, so we're gonna get right into that too. And then the last book. If you know me, you know I love me some Mike Mignola, some Hellboy, some BPRD, and some Lobster Johnson. Oh my gosh, Lobster Johnson shows up here and there in the Mignolaverse books because I have all the Omnis and hardcovers. Well, I think I have all of them, maybe missing 1 or 2 small ones, but I have all the Omnis and library editions. And Lobster Johnson, he's like a pulpy hero guy from way back when, before, you know, BPRD's in its current time. But they refer back to him. They show flashbacks of Hellboy meeting with him and some people working with him. He's always super cool. All that's ever been is trade paperbacks of the 4 collected editions. And I've been super tempted to get those, but some of them are really hard to find and out of print and expensive. I just cannot bring myself to spend that much money on a trade paperback. So this, I think this is just, yeah, it says volume 1. So hopefully there will be another volume out. There's the cover. There's the spine. Do I have it upside down again? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There's the spine. And there's the back of the book. So I am very excited to finally get to read a full, hopefully full story of Lobster Johnson and a big collected edition of it. Really excited. All these are in immaculate condition too. So that's nice to not have to worry about your books coming damaged and this kind of stuff. But wow. So this was this week's haul. They all, what is it? Fantastic Four shipped separately, and then these came, Lobster and Deadly Class came in a box together, and they all shipped a day apart right after like on a Tuesday, and I got them through media mail, I think on Monday. I think they shipped on Tuesday and Wednesday, and they all arrived on Monday. So yesterday, as of the filming of this video. So they came pretty quickly, less than a week from Texas all the way up to Washington State. So pretty decent travel across the country, or up the country, and pretty quick. Super impressed. It seems like USPS has finally kind of kicked it back up into high gear, kind of caught up after the pandemic, as it's hopefully starting to wind down, and they're catching up on all this backlog from Christmas and the holidays and the pandemic, and being short funded and short staffed and all that. So that's super cool to be able to get these in less than a week through the free shipping option. Love it. Anyways, that's it. Man, I am really excited to dig into these and just continue these stories, start new stories, read more on old characters that I've come to love with how little that I've been able to read on them, like Lobster Johnson. Really excited for all this stuff. Anyways, that's it. Remember, if you want to order these books, head over to Organic Price Books, use code Omnibuddy. Omnibuddy ship it together, get either $2 off, 1 to 2 books, or 5% off 3+ books, all shipped together. Do all those things. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, do all of those things. But the most important thing to do is comment. I love talking with you all about what you're buying, what you're selling, what you're picking up. I'm about to film, hopefully tonight or tomorrow maybe, a video on how I'm going to go through and cull my collection a little bit so I have room for all these new books coming in. If you have tips on how you go about culling your collection and deciding what you're going to sell, let me know in the comments. Hopefully I can take some of those great comments and bring them into, well, I got to cull again like I just said, but bring those into the videos as tips for everyone else to shine some light on some great ideas that this community has on how to keep our collections under control. That's it. Love y'all. Take care. Stay safe.